Making headlines this hour, citizens are urged to heed to President Ramaphosa's lockdown restrictions. And NAPTOSA is unhappy over Department of Basic Education's U-turn. Lovely afternoon to you and welcome to Choice FM News at 3. I'm Mukondeledi Ramanzi. Deputy Director General at the Department of Health, Dr. Anban Pillay, says people need to heed to the warnings of the President Cyril Ramaphosa as COVID-19 is still among us. He was reacting to the President's address to the nation on Wednesday, where he spoke about the state of the virus in South Africa. Dr. Pillay says what's currently happening in Europe is an indicator of what could eventually happen here in South Africa. Meanwhile, President Cyril Ramaphosa said that as long as people observe the necessary health protocols and remaining restrictions, there's no need to go back to the higher lockdown levels. He says that the international community has commended the country for how it handled the pandemic. However, he says in order to prevent resurgence in cases, attention must be given to certain areas including Eastern Cape. Ramaphosa says the poor adherence to social distancing, wearing masks and poor hygiene will allow for rising infections. And the Teachers Union in the Eastern Cape have expressed dissatisfaction with the Department of Basic Education's decision to allow matriculants diagnosed with COVID-19 to write their exams. The department had initially said exams will be deferred to June next year for learners who test positive with coronavirus. The National Professional Teachers Organization of South Africa, NAPTOSA's Provincial Secretary Loyiso Mbinda, says the revised protocols have caught some schools off guard. Well, that's it for your 3 o'clock news. Stay tuned as Mr. Mayo and Ndivo Makwanya are coming up next with The Drive.